Welcome back, friends. In the last video, we have seen the detailed review of the full KDE desktop along with the KDE development environment. So today, before starting on this video, where we will do the detailed review of the Openbox window manager, I would like to draw your attention to some points. So since Arcolinux is also new to me, not more new than you, but still quite new. I am just using it for the last few months. So yesterday, what the installation we have done and what the detailed review of the KDE desktop. Please observe that KDE desktop is not a pure or plain KDE desktop. It is a KDE desktop with the Openbox Windows Manager. So what they have done is instead of the Kevin window manager of KDE desktop, they have used the Openbox window manager. So I will show you one thing here. This is the web page of openbox.org. So here at the bottom you can see on the main page KDE/Openbox. So the Openbox runs inside the K desktop environment. Okay, so the windowing manager is from the Openbox, not from the KDE. KDE has its own Windows manager, that is Kevin. So instead they are using the Openbox window manager inside the KDE desktop. So if you want, I will show you further. If you go here, can you see KDE/Openbox? So the Openbox window manager is used inside the KDE desktop, and there is a separate Plasma X11 session also. So this is pure Plasma. Okay, and for this I think it will run on Wayland if I am not wrong, because X11 is not written at the end of the session name. So I think it is KDE Wayland with the Openbox window manager, and this is pure Plasma X11, and we have got a pure Openbox window manager session also. So today we are going to do the detailed review of the pure Openbox window manager. So I think it is clear to you. Even I had some difficulty understanding what exactly the mixing means, because what happened is, to me the mixing till date was that suppose you install a multiple desktops, the config files get mixed up. So then the panels, the look of the desktop and the settings of the panel and everything changes, and it gets mixed up. So my idea of the mixed desktop was like this, but here in Arcolinux, mixing of desktops is done very subtly. It is very very well thought, well planned. So I would like to congratulate the developers of Arcolinux that they have such a beautiful mixing of desktop is done. So it is very you can say very usable, and it does not get into the way of the user, so user can focus on the productivity. So now let us start without any further discussion. Let us start the pure Openbox window manager session. So which we have selected the Openbox session, and now you have to enter your password and do the login. So we are now booted into the Openbox pure Openbox window manager. So it is just a plain display with a top panel where you have got the session. So there are 4 sessions, and this is the conky. This is the same conky configuration that we did in the last video. So looks good, and here you have got the variety, that is the desktop changer and wallpaper selector. So it will change the wallpapers of the desktop. You can configure it to change change the wallpapers at a certain interval. So it is using wallhaven.cc website to take the wallpapers and display on the desktop. So the Arcolinux welcome app has opened up. So we have got the install software, ArcoLinuxB Tool, and update Arch Linux mirrors and rest of all the standard ArcoLinux welcome app links, or we can say shortcuts. So I will close this down. We already discussed the welcome app 2-3 times, so no need of doing it again and again. But it is good addition to have it auto start every time you boot into, so you can do all the course easily, like installation of software, tweaking of your desktop, updating the Arch Linux mirrors, etc. So this is a good way to remind you of doing the pending work. Okay, so the wallpaper is also same that it was used in KDE desktop in the last video. We had changed the wallpaper, if you remember. So that wallpaper is same here. Now let us check out what is this. This is, I think, the updater app. Yes, package manager is there. So let us check out if any updates are there. So still I think those yes, some new updates have been added. So total download size is 50.9. I will not do the update, or maybe we can do the update, yes, because I think we will do much more videos. We will try to cover as many as window managers possible. We will not do it at in this sequential manner. We will take breaks also, because many people will get bored with the Arcolinux. Everybody does not like Arcolinux. Some people will like other distros. So what we will do is we will finish the Arcolinux learning path, and then we will take a break. We will try out some other distros, and then we will come back. So I will keep this virtual machine in my system for a long time. So let us apply the update here. It is required because I want to show you the latest system. So updates are important then. Okay, so we will not wait for the update. Let us go ahead. So this is the clipboard. Sorry to keep you waiting for a few minutes. This is the simple volume manager. So there are no other settings like tinkering with the sound system, ALSA, microphone. So only simple volume control is there. Okay, so the update has completed. We will close this down. For closing, there is no 2 or 3 buttons are here at the top right or top left. You have to right click on the top bar and then select close. Okay, and this is the network manager. You have got the date, time and calendar function here. Not even date, yes, date. You cannot toggle the date, you cannot change the date from here. You have to just right click and only the calendar will appear. Okay, let us check out the sessions. So this is the second workspace. This is the first workspace. And now how to access your file managers and everything. So you have to just right click. So friends, this is the ArcoLinux terminal. The file manager is there. Let us open the file manager. Let us check out what the file manager. Okay, so the Thunar file manager is available for the Openbox. Okay, let us check out the terminal. So this is the ArcoLinux terminal. Termite is there with the Zen kernel. You can see 1936 Pacman packages are there. Bash 5.1.16 is available, and it is in the HD resolution. Okay, so the theme is Arc Dark GTK2, Breeze GTK3, icons are Sardi Arc GTK2 and Surfan Plasma Dark Telas GTK3. Okay, so this is the URXVT, not the Termite, but URXVT terminal, and terminal font is open space, monospace. Okay, so let us go ahead. Let us check out the web browser available. Is it Vivaldi or Firefox? Let us check out. Okay, so Firefox is available, and it will be, of course, 101.1 version. Now let us go ahead. Text editor, let us see. Text editor is Guinea 1.38. So I don't feel any lag, any delay in the response to the mouse commands or even keyboard commands. So it is very snappy. It should be, because it uses very less resources. So this is the app image launcher, the app finder, the Linux tweak tool is there, archive manager is there, better lock screen is there, Conky toggle, Conky Zen, archiver is there, bulk rename, emoji selector. Okay, let us open the file manager, PC man FM. We had installed this specially for the Openbox. Okay, so what we can, okay, so this is much more lighter than the Thunar file manager, and of course it will have lesser features than the standard desktop file managers like Nemo, Nautilus, even Thunar also, but it is very light. I can easily see it is very snappy. Okay, now let us check out other file light. So all the applications that we had installed in the KD desktop are available, plus the standard ArcoLinux apps are also available. So it is fully loaded with apps. What is Janshin? Let us check it out. Janshin task. Okay, this Janshin. Yes. Okay, I think this is a app to manage your tasks. So you can add the task here, manage the task, and when tasks are complete, you can, I think, archive the task. And you can connect your personal calendars from I think Yahoo and Google here. Yes. Configure Janssen. Let us check out. You can add the resource. Yes, so you can add the Google groupware here, and then you can access your Google calendars, contacts, and tasks from the Google. So similarly, you have got the Collab groupware also. Microsoft Exchange server is there, so you can connect it with the groupwares, and then you can use the calendars and the contact list, address books from the groupware here, and then you can manage your task from here. It's a very good addition. Must use this. Okay, it is not closing. Okay, this window is open, that's why it is not closing. Okay, now let us check other applications. I will not go too much into applications because we already seen what the KD desktop has to offer in the last video. So yes, all the KD development environment apps are also available here. This is, I think, the benefit of using the mixed desktop. So you can get the benefit of apps from the other desktop. You can mix match the things, but it has to be done with great knowledge and with great what we can say, with great test. If you do it wrong, if you use the wrong themes and wrong icons and all those things, then the mixed desktop will look really dirty. But this ArcoLinux developers have done a great job. You can see even mixed desktops are looking very nice. Oh, so we have got a load of games also. I have not seen this many games in any distro. It is there. So let us open. Let us open Kigo. Yes, the game is fully. It is not just a menu display, but the game is there, totally installed. So that is great for the gamers. I personally don't play games. And the graphics apps are there. K ruler, ocular, reset. I think we had covered it in the last video. I will not bore you, nor I want to get bored myself. So multimedia apps are there. All that we had selected as extra software, those plus the standard desktop default apps are there. So in network, so you got a big list of network related apps here. So these are the office apps. So you got the full suite of open office. So everything that is available in KDE is available here. Okay, so great list of all different applications for the system settings, and these are the system apps. In places, you can directly go to desktop, documents, downloads, music, pictures, public, templates, videos. Even yes, this is great. Huh? I have not seen this in any other distro. From directly from the desktop, you can go and access your config files and local files. That's great. So please note this. This is one of the greatest features ArcoLinux has. I have not seen this in any other distro. Mind well. Even the X resources file, the bash files, the X session files are also available. So this is great. So if you click on X resources, you have to input your sudo password, because these are critical system settings. So if by mistake somebody does anything to them, the system might not work the next boot. So it might take booting. Okay, so I think this is fixing all hard-coded path icons. That is that. Okay. Where we, yes, X resources. So that is for fixing the hard-coded icons. In the local, let us check out. So you can go to Aconadi, the database data, database miscellaneous, file DB. So that's great. Even the apps you can check out. Yes. So this is the, I think, configurations for the different applications. Let us check out. What is gparted desktop? Let us check out what happens. Okay, so these are the desktop entries. So let us not do anything to them. It might disturb the system, but this is great. So I think this is one of the best desktops where everything is available at hand. It is everything is properly pre-configured, and many default settings are available. So there is a lot of combination and permutations of different desktop settings, everything, and it is done in a very tasteful manner. I am quite surprised with what the devs have done to ArcoLinux. It's great. If we go, so in .config and then select font manager, and if we open the collections.json, I think this is the setting. Even I am not toggled much in the settings because I don't get that much time, but now I started the video channel. I will also get time to go into depths and then show it to you how to do it. Earlier what happened is I was doing everything for myself, all the experiments for myself. So there was a limit certain, and I was of course doing full-time job also, so there was not much time to go into all these subtle settings and in-depth OS knowledge. But now I am almost doing it, at least half a day I am doing the channel work and half day I am working. So I will now find much more time to experiment with the system and then it show it to you in a video. Okay, now let us check out. Even the recent files are also shown here. So that is very general. Every Linux distro has it, but this is fantastic. Directly going to the config. Okay, now let us check out the conky. Okay, so you can edit the conky editor from here. You can start a new conky session, check out the saved session, open the conky manager, you open the conky zen. So let us check out what is conky manager and conky zen. Okay, so the conky manager is, I think the script is there. It is showing the script for the conky manager. Okay, let us check further. And what is conky zen then? Yes, so this is the conky selector. So different conky themes you can select from here. Okay, let us check further. Okay, saved session, newly. Okay, so nitrogen is nothing but the wallpaper manager. So you can manage the wallpapers, change the wallpapers using nitrogen. There is another wallpaper manager that is called Fay. Fay is also used in some of the window managers, but here they are given nitrogen. So you open, yes, so it will show you a list of wallpapers available. You can even add your wallpapers here. So we are using right now the Candy 2 wallpaper. You can then change the wallpaper. These are the default wallpapers. You can even add more from your folder. So your personal folder, you can add the wallpapers. Okay. What is the op menu generator? I think it will generate this menu. What we are seeing, this menu, it will generate using the op menu generator. So you can generate a pipe menu, generate a static menu, generate a pipe menu with icon. Let us use generate a pipe menu. Let us see what happens. I think it is taking some time to generate. Okay, let us go ahead. Let us generate a static menu. What happens? Let us see. Okay, let us generate a pipe menu with icons. It is taking time. Now I think the generation of the menu has started. Okay. Yes. So it has started showing the icons also now. Earlier the icons were not there, but it has started showing some icons. So icons for places and Guinea has come up. So let us use the pipe menu with icons, or you can generate a static menu with icons. Let us see what happens. It will take time. Yes, now you can see slowly the icons have started coming up. Earlier the icons were not there. Yes. So I think it will take some time. It will work in background and generate the icon, small icons for the menu list. So that is good knowledge enhancement for the Openbox. Many less people are using Windows Manager. They are not that popular. Only developers and very few Linux users with good knowledge of system, they use the Windows Manager. Okay, now I had spotted something new. I wanted to try that out. Yes, Alex appearance. Let us check out the Alex appearance. I used this earlier in the Debian Openbox. Okay, so Alex appearance is the theme selector for Openbox. So here you can select the themes. So the default is arc dark, but you can go and change it. Arc fun, arc dark with fun. So fun and dark both are combined. Let us check out the arc salmon, so arc pale gray, arc medium blue is there. So different themes are available. Then even breeze is also available. Okay, great. Crux is there. Clear looks good. Relic, it looks more like Windows. Redmond is of course it is Windows theme only, Windows like theme. Thin ice is there. Let us check out the Tangerine. Slate blue, where is okay. This is also good. Let us apply the slate gray dark. So this I think will look great. Yes, so now it has been applied. Now we go with the colors. Let us check. So I think we had selected the Fluent icon theme. No, it was Sardi. Yes, it was Sardi only. Sardi Surf and Surfin or something like that name was there. That is. Let us Surfin. Yes, Surfin Arc was there, I think. Okay. What we will do is, let us check out. This is Breeze. Let us check out Papyrus blue. Papyrus gray. Gray is not looking that. Surfing Tela. This is looking good. Let us check it out. I think it is applied. So again, it the menu icon will take a update, so it will take some time to get reflected here. The change of icons we have done in the Alex appearance, so that will go again to this. So you have to again do a op menu generation, generate a pipe menu with icons. So you have to hit it again. Okay, now let us go and check out the mouse cursor. So it is Bibata Modernize. I think this is okay, or we can check out the Amber one, classic one, original eyes. So let us use the Modernize only. Window border, so it is right now arc dark. Now what icon theme we are selected? Surfing Tela is there. So let us try to find a similar matching window border theme. So the Tela is there here. We'll use the Tela. How about the Oins? No, Oins is not looking good. If Tela is there, we will use a Tela only. Arcon is there. Fun is there. Okay, so Tela is not available. Icon theme. Okay, so window border we can go with. No. Yes, this window border looks. This looks good. Okay, in the font, hinting style is full. Sub pixel geometry none. We can use, if you want, we can use BGR. We can use VRGB. But this will only take effect when we reboot. Okay. Then we go GUI options. So toolbar style is text beside icons. Icons only, text below icons. So text beside icon we have chosen. Let us use text below the icons. Okay, let us apply it. We can check it out here. You can see now the ArcoLinux application menu is now fully populated with the icons. So it is now fully. It takes some time. Whenever you change the icon themes, it will take some time to show the new changes that have been done. Okay. Okay, then we have seen how to use the Alex appearance thing. Now it looks more lively. Where were we? I think system settings. No. Yes, we are here. So there is even XFCE4 appearance. Why XFCE4 appearance? I think this panel is from XFCE they have taken in the open box, or they use the Tin2 panel. In Debian, the open box comes with a Tin2 panel. I think here they might have used the XFCE4 panel at the top. Then you can toggle the termite appearance from here. Termite is nothing but the terminal, ArcoLinux terminal. So you can change the looks of the termite terminal from here. You can bold, enable the bold fonts. You can have the audible bell ring. Then you can open the XDG links in the browser. You can have a clickable URL in the terminal. You can have the cursor blink. You can have change the cursor shape, dynamic title, true filter, unmatch. So for this you can do it, but you require the necessary background knowledge. For example, cursor shape. So what are the different cursor shapes available? So you need to know that before you can change the default cursor shape. You need to know how many shapes are available. So without that, don't do it. Otherwise you will break the system. So you can always can do experiment on a virtual machine. So install a virtual machine at home and then do all these experiments. It is good to experiment. It is good to break the things, but don't break your system where you have all your important files. You can do all the breaking work in the virtual machine. So I will close this down. Let us go ahead. Now here you can do the SGDM configuration also, because if you remember, we have installed only one display manager. So this open box is working not with the light DM display manager, but it is using the SGDM display manager from the KDE. So this is the beauty of using mixed desktop. So one display manager will work for all the desktops, all the Windows manager. So you got the full preference setting available here. So even the compositor is available. You can edit the compositing settings. So don't do it without knowing it. There are manuals available from the open box organization. So go to open box organization and then check out the manuals and then only do it, because manuals, the detail, at least the basic details are given in the manual. So at least you should have the basic knowledge and then only go ahead. Now in the system settings, you got the PAMAC updater and the package manager, the file manager as a root, and text editor as root you can run. Then I think this is the disk manager, the gparted is there, system profiler and benchmarker is there, and the task manager. Let us check out the task manager. I think yes, this is, I think, the GNOME, not GNOME, I think this is the XFCE task manager, I think. Yes. So memory usage is around 1.5 GB. That is little on high side, but since this is a mixed desktop, so some KDE applications must be also running in the background. Yes, the KDE whole suite of KDE applications is running. Like for example, KDE Connect is running, calendar app is running, plus the open box applications are also running. You can see here there's Tin2. Okay, so the top bar is Tin2. It is not XFCE panel, but it is a Tin2 panel. This panel I am talking about. You can see here Tin2 is there. So host of yes, so even XFCE power manager, XFCE then XFCE Clickman is working. So a lot of different applications are working, and that's why the memory usage is 1.5 GB. But Openbox, expect the Openbox to use around 200 to 300, maybe up to 400 MB of RAM when it is idle or it is working with just one application in the foreground. Okay, so and now I will close the task manager. You can install 15 updates. Still updates are available, or this is not updated. Let us check out. Okay, the system is updated, so that means the Conky is not updated, so it is still showing 15 updates. I think we have done the 15 updates earlier during this session only. Okay, now let us check out if something new is there. Okay, you can see here this is very nice. If you go in the help and resources section, there is Linux help on Openbox, so you can go to the Openbox directly from here. You can read the Openbox get started manual, documentation, FAQs. You can open the wiki, Openbox guide, Debian wiki Openbox guide, so that is great. And Urukrama's Openbox guide. I have not read that, but I know this Debian Openbox because I am a regular user of Debian. Even the machine where I am making this video, it is Debian 11. Okay. Similarly for Conky, you have to visit the Conky wiki, Conky variables. You have to check out the Conky configuration from here. And for the theme resources, go to box-look.org and gnome-look.org. Here you can find the different themes and you can download or install themes. And further, there are links to the ArcWiki, Termite terminal and the NeoFetch. So you can go there and check out more details. And here the display key bindings are there. So I am not a fan of key bindings. I have told you, this is the third time I am telling you, I don't like key bindings. I am good with mouse and keyboard only. But maybe I will try it out in the near future. So here you can see this many key bindings are there. So you can configure them, each of them. Oh, there is a big list of key bindings available. So if you type WSR, let us check out what happens. Okay, player control. Let us do something which we can easily try out. So okay, let us try out WT. What happens? Let us check out. If the URXBT terminal opens up or what? It is not opening, I think. Okay. Let us try a space. What happens? Let us try a space. It is not opening up. What we can do is we can have a separate video on the key bindings of each of the Windows manager. So that way I will also learn and you can also learn along with me. So that will be great for both of us. So I will plan the key bindings video for each of the window manager if possible. So we will stop our video here. Thank you for being with us during the course of this video. Do like, share and subscribe our channel, and do not forget to press the bell button, otherwise you will lose the new videos that are uploaded daily. So we upload around 1 to 2 videos every day. And my special request to all the viewers, please try to watch the videos to the full. Do not skip in the middle, because what happens is I am not doing this video. This is not a just review. It is a very detailed review. It is very knowledgeable. I also gain the knowledge and then I share it with you. So it is in depth. If you go through the complete video, you will surely gain some knowledge. Otherwise, if you just keep, you will miss the many knowledge nuggets. Especially the ArcoLinux series, you have to watch it completely. It might be half an hour video or even 1 hour video. Last video was 1 hour video almost. So if you will skip it, you will not understand anything and you will not find the ArcoLinux interesting. If you take interest, if you watch complete video, then you will get the knowledge and then you will start appreciating the different Linux distros and the work I am doing. So please try to watch the videos to the full. Do not skip the videos, because what happens is when you watch any video first, if it is more technically complicated, I understand you will not understand in the first go. So you have to watch the video at least 1 or 2 times. So then the things will start making sense to you. This ArcoLinux learning path is quite difficult after the phase 2. First 2 phases are that way easier, but phase 3 onwards the difficulty level increases. I also learning something new. I had done experiments with more than 50 Linux distros. I have used all the Linux distros for some time, at least for 1 month or 2 months. I have used every distro. I know the nitty-gritties of the different distro, but this ArcoLinux is totally different. So I am also learning. I know few things, but I am learning more when I do the detailed review myself. So please do not miss the videos. Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you in the next video. In the next video, we will do the detailed review of the ISWM Windows Manager for ArcoLinux. Bye.